Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Fallout. Ooh, I have a level up. Okay. Yeah, welcome back to Fallout Frost. So I guess for the time being, let's put it in a Locksmith Master. Bobby pins never break during lockpicking. Okay, so those things probably not so useful, but the ability to open up Expert and then eventually Master. It's really going to help this along. I will admit, I really do wish they had actually gone with the Elder Scrolls style of skill ups in this game. Only because it would make things a little bit smoother for me. But I understand that not everything works that way. Is this a dead end? No. No, this is not. This is the way out of here. I have to forget. I'm going through this technically sort of backwards, sort of not. So is it... It goes Park Street, then Scully. I keep doing this route, and I keep forgetting how it specifically goes. Well, anyway. Let's see. Nothing particularly useful around here. I wonder if I think at some point I am actually capable of, Oh yeah, the last time I came through here there were people. We should probably be a little bit wary of that. Even if it's unlikely that I'm going to run into any issues. Okay, yep, looks like they're all dead. That's good. I wonder if I could actually put up a settlement at some point along the way in this this playthrough. That'd be interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though. I don't know if I care. Part of the problem is I for whatever reason automatically generate a couple of resources, so it's not so important. Yeah, I want to go down here, but I don't remember where this leads to. It's some tunnel. Honestly, let's just keep going back. Because I know that leads somewhere, and I know that somewhere is important. But I don't remember how important it is. Okay, so... I followed some of your guys' advice and said Fallout is a high priority process. And I think it's making things a little bit smoother. I've still noticed a couple of spots where it hangs. But... it seems like it is actually running smoother. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. For future runs. Okay, yeah. So I actually have not been back this direction since we came, except for the one time we came through on the other end and was confused. Oh yeah, this is gonna make it really easy to get to the Alliance section. Let's just hope there aren't baddies in here to make me regret taking this path. Okay, so it doesn't look like these resources are gonna cause issues. Yeah, so it still does hang. Damn. So that's not it. So yeah, it could be something with my computer. It could be any number of things. So this is where I came from originally, right? Yeah, the access tunnels. I wouldn't mind going back in there and trying to go through the cannibal area, and that is a definite temptation. We'll leave that for at least a little while longer. So there's this door, and I believe this takes us to the Alliance territories. So let's try and take this. Let's go to the Federation. I might TCL my way up and go from there. Just because. Okay. So that safe is not locked expert. Let's see if any of the Alliance people have respawned here. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
Better yet, here's the Federation spot. Wow, that is convenient. Okay, now is it here and up? Yes. Okay, so apparently this is just a nightmare to scale. So I think I'm just gonna fly. Not because I can't make it, but because it's a giant pain in the butt, and I don't wanna deal with walking up that again. That was annoying. Am I supposed to jump this? Okay, I'm legitimately curious. Everybody was saying, keep going up this direction. Really? Oh, there's two ways. There's down, and then there's across. Huh. Okay. I don't get it. Whatever. Either that's poorly designed or I did this wrong.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, downtown. Does this... Okay, so this is going to bring me outside into Boston. But it should give me a location that I can come back to, maybe. Or downtown is an underground. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, access tunnels. Requires key. A Valenti station key can unlock.
Hi.
Is it just me, or does this place look kind of awful? Oh, this is a shooting range of sorts. It's not perfect. Oh. And hi. Can I, oh. That's weird. Subway line unlocked master. Okay, we're gonna try this. That's interesting. I think that's actually the first time I've seen a ladder attempted around here. Note. Marlin, the scavers report that the snowdrifts are receding. Is this the beginning of the end? Many new recruits eager to prove themselves on the surface. I will pray for them. Okay. So, Valenti Station, that's probably supposed to be the way we come in. Maybe we were even supposed to take that in originally instead of flying up like a jerkwad that doesn't care about things. Luckily, I'm a jerkwad that doesn't care about things. So, doesn't matter. Okay. I'm curious. I'm just going to keep exploring for the time being. The Chronicle. The Chronicle of the History of the Downtown and the Metro Federation. Okay, 2077. November. The first communities of the Metro form as the fallout and dropping temperatures force survivors underground. December. Scouts from Valenti Station explore the tunnels further, establish contact with survivors at Scully Station, Malden Center, and Post Office Station. 2078. February. Scouts from Valenti Station discover a hidden shipment of gas masks and protective equipment. Specialized scouts, now known as scavers, use these masks to scour the surface for food, medicine, and other supplies. Valenti Station rises in power. September. Scully Station, Revere Beach, Patriots Place, and College Square all pledge allegiance to Valenti Station, now known as Downtown, forming the Metro Federation. William Marchand leads the stations as head captain. October. Post Office Station, now known as Federation as Postal, MCM, and Andrew Station form a triple alliance against the Federation. December. The First Federation Alliance War breaks out along the downtown postal lines. Let's see, 2079, March. Fighting in the Red Front stalemates. Brief skirmishes still occur on the Orange Line. April. Postalion spies infiltrate Scully Station and kidnap the station's mayor. Captain Marchand pays ransom and forms a truce between the Metro Federation and the Triple Alliance. November. Unusually large cockroaches first identified. The new creatures are deemed rad roaches. 2080. June. Strange fungi are found growing in downtown and Scully Station, proven edible. Scully Station becomes primary mushroom farm for the Federation. Oh, okay. July. Mutated mole rats found in the deep tunnels. Scavers report mutated deer and hounds on the surface. September. Madeline cut off from downtown due to cave-in. Rescue party sent above ground finds only cannibal invaders. No survivors found. 2081. Revere Beach suffers a series of minor raids involving surface dwellers. Surface dwellers wore only rags and were heavily disfigured. August. Revere Beach falls to raider attacks. Blue Line is heavily damaged in the fighting. November. College Square reports raids by heavily disfigured surface dwellers. Mayor claims these raiders are subhuman. Postal reports similar attacks. Accuses downtown of violating the truce agreement. 2082, January. Upper Blue Line taken. Airport station heroically abandoned. March. Weatherman reports rising temperatures and lowering radiation. Rumors of safety on the surface leads to dramatic rises in recruitment for scaver gangs. April. Second Federation Alliance War begins. Primary fighting focuses on downtown postal lines. August. College Square decimated by surface dweller attacks. Major population drops in outlying stations reported as many relocate to the surface. Downtown remains as the last station of the Great Metro Federation. October. Scouts find suspected source of College Square attackers at Fort Independence, near Andrew Station. Okay, Fort Independence. I'll have to figure out where that is. I don't know how much of a story we actually have. I can't imagine this is... Oh, this is neat. Sort of. I can't imagine it's actually voice acted or anything.
You or me? Nothing personal.
Campus bar, handy hardware. Dead end.
Yeah.
Doors unlocked. Master. Okay, so let's check out the hardware. I guess for the time being, then we're gonna backtrack and figure out what I did wrong. Ish? Okay. Looks like there's a couple of goodies in here.
Yes?
Actually, let's turn off his radio first. There we go.
Excuse me.
Looking for a weapon?
How are things?
How are things going?
Can't say anything comes to mind. I'm sure I've got something you need.
I'd love to see this game actually get proper voice acting and stuff. Hell, I'd volunteer. He has nothing. I have nothing. I think he's broken. That sucks. Well, honestly, if nothing in here is functional, I'm just gonna leave and we'll just keep going. Okay.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Let's see
The
what you-
buyer. Yeah, he doesn't have anything either. Downtown resident.
Yes.
Downtown resident. Downtown resident. Ciampa.
Hey.
Ciampa.
Can I get you a drink?
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, so she has stuff. Not much. But she does. Unfortunately, they don't solve my rad issues, so there's not really a whole lot of reason to talk to her. She does function as a merchant, though. Which I guess is a bit of a blessing. Okay. And we've got a bed in here, and some junk. Yeah, not too interested. So I'm probably just gonna leave. Unless this place actually gets, like, a reason for me to stick around, it's probably not worth going for. But yeah, I actually would like to see it if people could add, like, custom voice-acted stuff. Hell, I should see if I can contact Nagaram and see if he wants a voice actor. Not that I'd be exactly prime voice acting talent for this kind of thing, but at the same time, if this could actually have like voice acted characters to the point where, yeah, there's actually a reason to talk to people, I 100% would do that. It'd be nice. Okay, so let's see. This requires the Valenti station. I guess let's head over to the Valenti station for the time being. And see if we can find anything useful here. Because, yeah, I don't know. This has so far been...
Someone do something. Whoa.
Help! Ain't my fight.
Okay. So far, this has been my favorite experience in Fallout ever.
No way to pick this.
This time.
Okay. So we gotta find the key somewhere. There's a basketball. Deflated kickball. Weapons workbench. Empty ammo boxes. Sleeping bags. Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Maybe we have to go back the other way and try and loop around somehow. I guess there was that, like, particularly dark-looking area. That's an option.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. Oh, there it is. So there's the key we need. Yeah, it does feel like the lag spikes have gone down a little bit now that I've increased the priority. So that's helpful. Yeah, let's see what we got on the other side of this. Who are you? An Alliance volunteer. Ah, there's our answer. So some Alliance folks decided to come say hi. And kinda didn't, they didn't do so great. Alright, that's probably it. We don't care too much about flamers. We do care pretty hard about bottles, though. Bottles are life. At least in this game. Though, honestly, it's been a little bit less of an issue. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look for a second. What's wrong with me? I've got lethargy. It's probably from sleeping too much. I don't know. Anyway, let's drink some purified water. I do have the refreshing beverages, but realistically, I really shouldn't be, drinking too many of those. Ever. Mainly because it feels a little bit, it's cheaty. I'll drink it when I have to. But I think I'm only going to drink, from my refreshing beverages when I'm at home. Or if I'm totally stuck and can't go any further. That would make sense too. I might actually be the richest man in the wasteland right now. Probably not. There's probably some people that got access to a bank or whatever. But like, I don't know. A lot of sledgehammers around. But none of them are mine. I wonder if my any mod, any weapon thing still functions. Interesting question. Okay, so this will bring us up to the surface? Yeah, up to North End. Well, we might as well pop out here and see where it goes. Hopefully it's not just going to be covered in Alliance goons. Because if it's covered in Alliance goons, obviously we're going to have to fight our way out. And I'm not exactly prepped for it, mainly because I'm not crouched. I'm not ready to fight yet. I'll be fine. So where am I? Over here. So I never got close to this section. But I guess this is the Valenti Station entrance. It doesn't look like there's a whole heck of a lot of anything around here. Some dead ghouls. Oh, you kidding me? You mean to tell... I've been here. I walked past this. This is Faneuil Hall. There's something going up over there. Do we go investigate? No, let's go back down. Let's see if I can figure out my way around here. Because we've got a couple of station entrances and exits that we can go down and see. I will admit, I'm not exactly... I don't know. I'm not exactly interested in sticking around here. I would like to figure out, was it Fort Worth? I'd be interested in finding that place and just assaulting it. But I think that's mainly just because my entire playthrough here has been combat related. I've got enough crafting and material setups that I generally don't have any limitations. The idea of even going to a town is kind of meaningless.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that's buried. We've got this. Right, there's this door. So this brings me to the access tunnels. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, this is where we started out. All that time ago. Right, those barrels there are radioactive. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's much of a reason to stick around. Oh. That feral ghoul had a bobby pin on him. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of reason to stick around here at all. For obvious reasons. Yeah, there's nothing in the chem cooler. Can't really make a whole lot of drugs here. So we also still have... That's to the subway line. What's up here? That's also to the subway line. Huh. So maybe this was the cannibal route that I thought I was going to take. And didn't. Okay. So now what? Let's see if I can backtrack. Because I feel like I did this wrong. Because this is the way I came from, yes? Yeah, it is. So we've got whatever's on the other end of this door. But I don't think I can get in there anytime soon. Because I think I'd get caught, shut up, and spit out and stuff.
Huh?
I don't even know what's on the other side of this.
Huh?
And she doesn't have. She wouldn't have anything to sell. Ooh, 10mm rounds. Don't get those very often. Yeah, so it looks like this place is kind of bunk. There's nothing down here. Gate is locked, and this is a. Oh no, we can't get in here. Okay, so let's see what let's see where this takes us. Maybe it'll be somewhere. Maybe this will be a mistake. It looks like it's filled with ghouls. Well, that's never a good sign. Guess we should probably switch to our ghoul sticker. I have an okay time fighting ghouls here. I hate these. These mannequins are annoying. Every time I see them, it just freaks me out just a little bit. Because not too perfect. It's just, it's there. Oh, are we here? Hold on, I recognize this. We're here. So we've been close this entire time, we just never had the... Fuck. We never had the Valenti station key. Okay, yeah, so that's the access tunnels. So we actually know exactly where we are. And I think I have the gate key for this, if we're feeling... aggressive. If we're feeling brave, I will admit, I'm not feeling brave. I'm gonna do it anyway. What the fuck? Oh, that's two of them. Still not feeling brave, but we just killed them all. There we go. Is that really all that there was in here? Just a bunch of trapped ghouls? Huh. I might have even been able to do this at the very beginning of the game. That said, do not waste chucking your, do not regret chucking your grenade in here. I was hoping there'd be at least a goodie. But it looks like unless there's something kind of buried in this rubble. Yeah, there's something, there's somebody they ate, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like there's nothing in here. Okay. So we've got this creepy tunnel that goes down. Do I have a lantern? I do have a lantern. I picked one up. You know, wait, no. I wouldn't be able to go back for my old lantern, because that was actually in a previous playthrough. Well, let's toss this one on for the time being. And I guess let's get brave. I missed my mining helmet. Dog. Okay. There's multiple dogs. Luckily, I'm slightly heavily armored, so it's not as big of a deal. Okay. Oh, I really missed that mining helmet about now. It just made me look a little bit too much like a crazy person. You gotta have some semblance of sanity, even if you're playing a total psychopath. Okay, let's go 8. Let's toss a bandage. Unfortunately, my HP is getting a little high here. Which is a limitation. I don't like this place. It's freaking me out a lot. I don't like dark areas. At all. And this is definitely some of the darkest. Okay, well, one way or another, we've cleared this out and we know how to get back pretty easily. Let's just leave that area behind. Save again because of compulsive person. Yeah, for people that keep asking, I can... I didn't do this. That is a ghoul butthole I'm currently staring at. Patriot's note. Did he kill all these guys? That's impressive. Okay, let's see the Patriot's note. Really need to actually put some of these away. Patriot's note. There are too many. We don't have a choice. Marie and the others have it all set up, but they need time. 12 rounds. I don't fire till I see their eyes. Wow. Damn, dude. Nice job. We still don't know who Marie and stuff are. I like the fact that a lot of this story is told with notes. But I'm a little bit curious. What do they have set up? Where's Marie? I don't know. Well... yeah, I don't like this station. Wherever we are. Okay. Better to lag out and face him. Come on. Come on, you horror creature. Or not. I forget that they're blind. Okay. Oh, you're one of the poisoners. Okay, that's a hurt. Let's see. I should probably pop a bandage. Honestly, we should probably drink something. I'll pop the bandage for the time being. We'll drink. We'll drink when we need it. Oh, damn, this hurts. Okay, now we drink. This still has some purified water, right? We can always drink the Nuka-Cola if I'm really desperate. I'm not, but still. Yeah, I think with my next level, I might start putting points into Life Giver. Probably. I want the next level in Blacksmith. But we don't get that until later. Right? Yeah, 16. But if I can actually get to the point where I automatically and slowly heal, that will save me an extremely large amount of trouble in the future. Ish. I don't think I can get up there. See if there's any other ghouls hanging out. Wonder if they spawned or if I just missed them coming through. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, one way or another, we're healing. We're doing okay. Let's keep going through probably one of the creepier parts I've ever seen in a Fallout game. We got this, whatever this is. Unfortunately, I feel like it's just pure ghoul territory, which is not exactly my favorite place to be. Maybe not. Problem is, it's dark and it's busted, which is never a good sign. Can I? Okay, I can get through there. Be nice if I could hear the ghouls. I'm abusing VATS a little bit here to try and identify threats. Okay, there we go. Extra fuses, comfy pillows. Makes me sad that the ammo boxes never have anything. I mean, technically I have unlimited ammo. But I try not to use it. Wow, that was effective. Okay, inventory. Wait, no, not inventory. Level up. Okay, so what do we got? We got... Could get another point in stealth. Not sure how necessary that is, honestly. Like, okay, getting to the point... getting to level 4 sneak is important, but we'll leave that for a while. I could get another in big leagues for extra damage. It's not a bad idea. The extra health would be nice. What else we got? I don't know if medic actually does anything with bandages. It'd be nice if it did. But I don't know. Can I get the next level in Blitz? Nope, not until 29. Not until that. Okay. Yeah, Ghoulish has been moved down there. I'm leaning for I'm leaning for it. Cause extra HP is super necessary. Or super useful. Yeah, let's do it. And the ability to heal as I go is a good move. There are more ghouls down here. Okay, so whatever's wrong with this place is pretty pervasive. Probably fight him. wait until that crosshairs. Right in the spot. There we go. Missed him. Luckily, he's blind. I've got a lot of ammo here to waste. Okay, you know what? We'll come back. Where does this go? Nowhere. Where do these go? I don't know. Ooh, Wilhelm's journal. Some other things. So the Federation's been here. But I don't know what they're up to. Oh, this isn't a door. It just looks like it. Oh, shit. So this was kind of like a defensive zone. These are not exits. The only way is down. Alright. You know, I'm not opposed to going down. I'm just a scaredy cat. At least we have a couple of grenades left, I think. How many explosives am I packing? 5. Okay, that should be enough. Molotovs would be nice, but they don't do a whole lot of damage to the ghouls. Actually, they don't do a whole lot of damage to anybody. Really nice if I had night vision here.